everyone, welcome back or welcome to Katie Does Travel. My name is Katie and I am a solo female backpacker in her 30s, here to show that solo backpacking can be fun and meaningful no matter what age you are. So that sounds like something you would enjoy. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow my travels in real time on my social media channels here on the screen. So I am I just started, I am on my 1, 2, 3, 4, my 5th backpacking trip in Europe. So I like to do Europe in the fall just because the weather is a little bit nicer, it's a little quieter, and I am back here in Europe. So I just started a few days ago. I flew out on September 24th. It is now September 29th, and I just arrived here in Munich. You will see this background again in that vlog coming shortly, but before I left, I never actually had an opportunity to sit down and film a packing video because I am just always feel like I'm rushing right at the last second. So I actually do have some time because I'm in an Airbnb by myself to sit down and film a packing video because I also did the laundry this morning. And I haven't picked up too much yet on this trip, so it's pretty much everything that I brought on this trip is going to be here. So I'll tell you a couple things I picked up, but I'm really gonna try to keep it as the things that I brought. So like I said, this is going to be what I packed for about 2.5 months backpacking across Europe. And if you're really interested in which countries, it is Germany, Poland, Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, possibly Finland, and England, going back to London. So those are the countries. It is fall, beginning of fall, basically be here like beginning all the way through fall, maybe like early winter, like weather-wise technically. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep this video as short and sweet as possible, but packing videos always go a little bit long, so I will leave timestamps down below so you can skip around if you need to. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the video. So as with every trip, I actually brought the same bags because originally, if you watched my last one, you would know that I was thinking about getting a new main backpack. However, I didn't identify which one I wanted until the very last second, and I couldn't get it for this trip. So I will be more than likely buying that for the next trip. I'm waiting to see if there's any Black Friday deals, but we have the same setup. So if you don't know, if you're new, first is my crossbody bag, this black bag. I keep looking over, by the way, just to make sure I'm still recording, because I'm recording on my vlog camera and not my like big camera, because I didn't bring my big camera on this trip. But anyway, my crossbody bag, my electronics bag that is holding on for dear life, but I was actually going to bring a different one, but didn't have time to do that, so, or it didn't fit my stuff right, so I ended up going with that last second. My cat bag, which is my Overflow bag, which is what my crossbody usually goes in when I'm traveling. That's my phone. And my tried and true trusty Osprey Porter 46 liters. So my bags are currently, I have like kind of two different modes. I have air travel mode and foot travel mode. So right now they're in foot travel mode. This isn't exactly how I pack the bags, but because I have like shoes hanging off my bag, and it's just to make more space in my main bag. But yeah, so I have two different ones. When I flew over, the configuration was slightly different, but it still holds true. So without further ado, we will start today in the electronics bag. Okay, so this is my electronics bag. I got it off Amazon over a year ago. It's pretty good. I actually really do like it. But this part here, not that, but this part, like where the straps are, it constantly falls apart. And my lovely mother, bless her heart, she is always re-sewing it for me. But I do definitely think I'm going to get a new bag for the next trip. Will I get the same one? I'm not sure. I would like to find something a little bit more durable, but what I really like about this bag is that it opens, the zipper compartment is on the back, so it feels really secure. Now you might say, Katie, you have a lot of stuff hanging off, and yes, I do. So we will go through that real quick. I have a hand sanitizer that is open. I have a extra hand sanitizer. Also, I have carabiner clips everywhere. Super handy. Definitely don't travel without that. I also have, you will notice, if I could take this off, I have a packing cube here that is all, hold on. So I'm actually gonna open this now because I can, but this actually has my dirndl from last year that I bought when I was at Oktoberfest. So I have a blouse, a second blouse. That's the blouse I bought last year. This is the blouse I bought off of Amazon. I just wanted a couple of options. I have like this bra boob lifter thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I have it. I have my little clothespin from last year. It has my name on it. If it'll focus. No? Focus? Okay, well, you're gonna have to just trust that my name is on there because I can't get the focus because it's focusing on my face. And then I also have my apron, my dirndl dress, and that's it. And my dirndl dress. So this is the one I bought last year. It needs to be hung up because it's been stuck in that packing cube for about a week. And it's all wrinkly. But that, yeah, I want to have like these little plastic baggies just for extra stuff, and then like an extra hook thing for the lace up. So I have that packing cube. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be sending that back home, so I don't have to carry it around for the rest of the trip. TBD, but that was what was in there, and I hadn't opened that since I left, or before I left. I have a lock here, TSA lock, a reusable shopping bag, and then in the main part, in this flap here, I have, I'm not going to show, but it has like my extra cards, extra money for other countries. Like I have Polish zloty, British pounds, and then my euros are already in my wallet. I have my Bose noise canceling headphones with some extra headphone stuff, and my AirFly for the plane that I did not use. I have my camera, which I'm currently recording on, so you can't see that, with some extra batteries in there. This pouch here, this is just a funny pouch, like gift for purchase. I actually have this old camera that I found. This is like from college, high school, college. Just like this pink Canon PowerShot. I don't know, like when I was in Australia, I got a disposable camera, and I really like that, but it was so expensive to get everything developed, so I decided I'll try that because it's still kind of like a vintagey look. So we'll see how it goes. And then I have my GoPro with this battery in here, is an extra battery there, and just a couple of attachments for my miniature tripod, which also my camera's currently on, so I can't show you that, but this is for the phone, this is for my GoPro. So that all lives in there. So we're kind of trying to put things back together as we talk. Next thing I have, which I'm gonna use these right after the video, but these are my Hoka Ora slides. These are just like kind of slip-on shoes. I almost didn't bring them, but I did have space, so I decided to bring them because my feet like comfort. I also have my tech case here. I'm not going to go too much into it. I guess I'll put on the screen what I have, but I have like the important thing, because this is where it happened last year. I have an extra phone because this phone died last year while I was here, so I had to have this one shipped to me. So this is my backup phone. I also just have various chargers, my SD card reader, my Garmin, like my running watch, headband, camera, chargers, etc. So that all lives in here. I'm not going to go through that, just have to take my word for it. This is my injury kit. So in here I have a lacrosse ball to roll out my feet, which I'll probably be using here shortly. My stretch out strap, which I'll probably also, I think I'm going to have a stretching night. Various therapy bands, the charger for my massage gun thingy-mabobber. So this is like a travel size one. It's miniature. I brought it to Australia and I really liked having it, so it's worth the extra space and weight to bring it. And then I also have some KT tape, which is coming handy because I'm already using it and I might need to buy more. So that is everything that is in that pouch. And then in here, this has my laptop. So I actually have a new laptop. I didn't buy it specifically for this trip, obviously, but my other laptop was like going on 6 years, 6 years old, and it was just like slowing down, wasn't working right. So I got a new one. It's also an HP. It's a 14-inch. So yeah, it's working really nicely. I'm actually going to keep that out because I will be using that. And then these are just papers I've already accumulated throughout the trip. I have a little notebook. I actually got this notebook in Australia at Kmart. So that's just like where if I need to take notes or whatever. And then I have my iPad because I need 2 screens when I'm working. So yeah, that's what I have, why I have that. I wouldn't typically say most people need to bring that. That was a postcard that I purchased. And then I just have like my charging cords, USB port, converter, external hard drive, etc. So that all just lives in here. And then in the front of this bag, not too much, just this Delta travel kit I always carry. Just has an extra eye mask and ear things. This is a screen cleaner. This is a lanyard for my phone. I actually have the wrist strap currently on it. I'm gonna use this tomorrow, but this is like the long one you can like wear around your body because I don't really trying to not have my phone snatched from me. And then I have just like this little Lysol thing. So that is everything that is living in that bag. Now I'm going to put this a little bit away and then we will dive into the main bag. Okay, if the angle changed or the focus changed, just because I had to turn off the camera for a few minutes while I kind of just tidied up. But now we're going to go into the main bag, so I'll show you everything that I brought. The first thing, because it's not in the bag at the moment, but it is just my rain jacket. I brought this on many trips before. It's from Colombia. It works really well. I did not bring a winter jacket on this trip. I will be purchasing one though. I was kind of going back and forth if I wanted one or not, whether it was gonna be cold enough to need one right off the bat. And while it is a little bit chilly, I think I'm gonna be okay until I get to Poland, and I'll probably get one when I'm there just to have it for the rest of the trip. I'll go to H&M or somewhere. I'm not gonna get anything too expensive, but just something a little bit warmer than that, or that I can layer with that. But that is working fine for now. My bag is in foot traffic mode or foot travel mode versus air mode. So on the outside here, I have a pair of Hoka runners. I just got these, even though they're already dirty. I have shower caps on them to keep the bottoms from getting dirty everywhere. But yeah, so I have these Hoka Bondi 8s, my tried and true. I love them. And then I also have to have a pair of super feet inserts in here, just honestly because I didn't have time this morning to put them in my backpack. So that's why they're in here, but typically they don't go in here. Then you might also notice that I have another pair of shoes. I have a pair of boots. So being here, being in Europe until the beginning of December, I figured it was probably gonna start to get a little bit on the chilly side. So, I did bring my boots. So these are from UGG. I actually bought them for my first backpacking trip back in 2018. I and my mom helped me just clean them up a bit and everything. So that's these. I can't remember the model of them. I'll put on the screen, but I don't believe they make them anymore. So we'll see how these hold up. I was really going back and forth if I wanted to bring a pair of boots, but ultimately I decided to do so. But I think the next time I go on a trip where I need winter boots, I'm gonna get a different pair. A, because I just want a black pair. It's a little bit more versatile than brown, but B, these are just, older and they lose their waterproofing over time. In here, I just honestly have a couple pairs of socks thrown in because I just didn't have time to put them in my main bag. But I did bring 6 pairs of like runner / everyday socks, and then I have a pair of boot socks that actually just live in here. So I'm not sure yet when I'll wearing these. I might wear them to Oktoberfest because they look better than these. These are my walking shoes. Those boots definitely would look better with the dirndl, but and a little bit more traditional. Not even traditional, just socially acceptable versus these. But I also have to think about comfort. But anyway, yeah, so those are my shoes. I do have one more, but it's just shower shoes. But anyway, also on the outside of the bag, I have another TSA lock. I have a corded lock here. Just a tag, you know, with my address and everything, just in case the bag gets lost. I have a packable duffel and my rain cover, which typically I do throw over this as I travel. In the back here, in the laptop sleeve, I don't put my laptop in there, but I do have my collapsible Tupperware. I also have some masks. What else do I have? I'm not gonna take it out. A mask in there. I have some toilet seat covers and some feminine hygiene products. So that just lives in the back there. I'm actually gonna take this out because I wanna clean it a little bit better. So that's what's in that. Now, in the main bag, actually I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down again. Okay, so in the front zipper pouch, I don't really have much of anything in there. I think I just have a plastic bag. This is just honestly to put my outerwear in for Oktoberfest so beer doesn't get spilled on it. So I just brought that from home. Threw it in there very last second. And then I have a second like opening. In there I have my microfiber towel. This is the new one for this trip. Nothing special, got it at Amazon. I also have this Cotton On bag that I use for the shower, which I won't need it. I won't need it for a few days, for like a week, because staying in Airbnbs and stuff. I have my packing list. I also have a pair of gloves. I just decided to throw these in as it gets colder. I also have a pair of running winter gloves, which I'm actually going to keep out because I could have used those yesterday when I ran. And then I have a folding backpack. Honestly, this thing is, I was going to get a new one and I forgot. So this is on its literal last thread, but I'm not doing too much hiking on this trip. And then I have like a pouch with random office supplies. I also have Propel packets, which I will probably need some of those this week. A lanyard that has some extra earplugs hanging onto it. A flashlight or torch, some binder clips, some pads of paper, extra carabiners, a padlock, these are my cutlery that I got in Australia. So that's really nice to have. And I have pens and highlighters and such. So nothing too crazy in the front there. So yeah, that's what's in there. I'm gonna refold that towel because I did not do that really well. And then in the main pouch, so yeah, there are some things I've already picked up along the way, but I'll kind of talk about what I did bring with me. So the first, this is inside out because I need to hand wash it. Just because I didn't feel like washing it this morning, but it's a striped sweater. I actually got off Amazon and it's really comfortable, so I'm happy I brought it. My leg over there. And I got this gray sweater that I got last year in Belgium. I'm gonna put that to the side for a second. And then I also have a black skirt that I got in Poland last year at H&M. Hopefully I can fit into it as I lose a little bit of weight here on the trip. A few pairs of tights that I bought last year on my trip. I have a pillowcase, which I will actually need. And then I brought 2 pairs of jeans. So I have a pair of blue jeans And then I'm wearing them currently, but I have a pair of black jeans as well as the belt. I also have this bodysuit that I'm wearing. It's just a plain black long sleeve bodysuit. So yeah, I didn't wear this stuff on the plane. I was a little bit more comfortable. I wore that like gray sweater on the plane because it's the bulkiest item I have. I just did laundry, but it kind of smells a little burnt, so that's fun. But I have my pajamas, so just a t-shirt and shorts, kind of pulling out stuff that I need to while I'm at it. I have a pair of leggings. So I brought 3 pairs of pants, like I said, 2 pairs of jeans and the leggings, and that's it, and the skirt, but that's, yeah. So hopefully that works out. I also have 2 sports bras for running, etc. I have 2 long sleeve running shirts. I also have my Smart Wool long sleeve green shirt that I could use it for as an everyday shirt. I could also use it as like a hiking or athletics shirt. It's kind of versatile. Man, I didn't wash this and it smells burnt. That's not good. This is the short sleeve running top as well that I can pair with arm warmers, which I'll show you later. I brought, controversially, brought 3 pairs of running shorts, and the main reason why was because I figured I could wear them underneath the dirndl. Obviously the ones I haven't run in that day, but I can wear it underneath the dirndl, and it has pockets, so I can like put some more stuff in my pockets when I go. I also brought 2 short sleeve shirts, a black one and a green one. And I also brought this black sweater. If I mail back dirndls, I might send this back. We'll see. Haven't decided yet, but that was kind of the last second thing. I am planning on buying at least 1. If not, if I send that back, then 2 more sweaters as it gets cooler. And then I just have this black short sleeve crop top for going out. And then they all lived in this packing cube. I have another packing cube. What's in here is not what I originally brought, but there are a couple things in here that I originally brought. But you know, there's another bralette. So I brought a black bralette, a tan one, which I'm wearing, and then a normal bra. I'm gonna show what's in here in a second because I did pick that up too. In here I just have washcloths. I brought 6, excessive, yes, but it worked. I brought this travel on CDM bag. This is mainly for Oktoberfest because it fits the bag size requirement. So I'm gonna put that actually out there because I'll need that tomorrow. I also have another trash bag. This again is just for my outerwear, so it doesn't get beer spilled on it. I have my eyeglasses case. I got a new one. Well, my mom gave me this one. She wasn't using it. With my glasses, earplugs, and a contacts case that closes. There we go. I have a few COVID tests just to have. I have all my vitamins and my medicine and everything in here. I'm not going to go through that, but it's there. I have my compression socks, CEP. Do love those. A hairbrush. My converter for my electronics. My miniature first aid kit, which I'll put on the screen here, what's in here, but it hasn't changed. I just updated, you know, put non-expired medicine in there. This is new for this trip and it's already wearing off, but that's okay. This is just a day-night pill container thing because going through all the bags in the hostel room is really annoying. So I just decant what I need for the night and then for the morning every day just to have that. So it just makes it a lot easier and a lot quieter. This is my last pair of shoes. I know it's like 5 shoes. It's a lot of shoes, but this is just my shower shoes. They're flip-flops. I don't think I need to really show those. But that's what's in there. And then in the side pocket, I have 14 pairs of underwear, 7 for the day, 7 per night. I brought 6 pairs of socks. I think I mentioned that. 1 pair of boot socks. And I also have my ear tag in here. In the other side pocket, I have, this is like a lot of my laundry stuff. I have my delicates bag. I have a laundry bag, and I have a plastic laundry bag for like sweaty, nasty clothes. Can live in there. I have laundry detergent sheets, my spy belt with my running sunglasses. That's just for running. I have all sorts of plastic Ziploc bags because you can never have enough of them on a trip because you will always need them. 2 collapsible like toiletry things just in case I need to decant anything in there. They don't take up any space. My nightcap drink cover, I'm just gonna have that. I don't think it's gonna fit over the beer steins tomorrow, but I'll have them anyway. These are just little pasty things for shirts that need them. My eye mask for sleeping. That looks funny. I already said my air tag. My arm warmers for running or hiking if I just need a little bit more warmth. This is some Tide packets. I just figured I might need to do a little bit of hand washing with like my dirndl blouses. And then this is new for this trip. This is a clothes hanger, like a travel clothes hanger. I figured this could come in handy. I've been wanting to get one, but I figured it can come in handy when I need to air dry things, or like if I'm on a bottom bunk and I want to make it a little bit more private, I can put it out and then like put a sheet or something. So we'll see if I end up using this, but I definitely do think I will bring it on more trips. But it might end up like this where I don't use it very often, but this is just a sink plug. So yeah, I have that for that. That is everything that is in the main bag. I'm gonna get into the final bag here. This is just my overflow bag. So in here right now, I have my toiletries bag, which I really don't like, and I will be getting a new one. I say that every video, but I will be getting a new one eventually. The stuff has stayed the same. I'll put it on the screen what I brought. The only thing that's different, well, a couple things that are different this go around. One, I did invest in like a travel razor. So I did get that. I've had my eye on it for a while, and then a $10 gift card to Target, so I just bought one. And then I got these. So these are little bags from Matador. Essentially you put your bar products in there, and when you use them, then you can put them in here and they'll actually dry it. It's some like witchcraft with voodoo stuff, but it works really well. I found these actually on TikTok. People were talking about them. So I went to REI and got 2 of them. So in this one, it has my shampoo and conditioner bar. And then this has my face wash bar. Typically in the past, I've brought liquid for that, but I found that they need a bar. So I'm trying it out and I actually do like it a lot. So definitely think I'm going to keep that in the rotation. And I'm really happy with that. Actually all 3 of those purchases. So definitely recommend, especially those Matador bags, because they have come in handy and hasn't even been a week. So this, okay, I did pick this up in Frankfurt when I landed, but this is just body wash. I just want you to know that I do have body wash. And then this is just Lysol wipes that I brought from home. And then the final stuff is my water bottle with a carabiner. Never go wrong there. And then this is just my crossbody bag with my AirPods. And I know, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm whipping through this. So my AirPods, my small mirror, my inhaler, some chapstick, some medicine, gum, tissues, pen, some necklaces. Let's see what else. I'm not pulling everything out because I just don't think it's necessary. My sunglasses, my portable charger, some extra Lysol wipes. This is my external microphone, which is kind of working, kind of not. I'm gonna play around with that tonight because I would like to bring it to Oktoberfest. And then some more seat toilet seat covers and more toilet seat covers. I don't know why I have that many. My passport, and then my wallet, which I'm not going to go into, but has standard wallet things. And then my other hand sanitizer. That is everything that I brought on this trip. Now there are a couple things I've already picked up other than the body wash that I just quickly want to show you. These were things I was definitely planning on purchasing once I got over there. So the first is just this half zip. I got it for €8. It's not that great. It's like this really cheap fleece, but I figured it gives me a little bit of warmth. I could bring it to Oktoberfest, and if I just want to leave it, I can. If I want to bring it, I can. I might need it as it gets colder for running, but it's not the most moisture wicking thing. But anyway, €8, not too much, nothing too fancy. I just picked that up. And then this is actually something I have wanted since last year. So I kid you not, when I say every single week I was looking online at yellow dirndls. So when I was here last year, I got a blue dirndl, which was fine, but I fell in love with this yellow dirndl, and they only had one left, and it was not my size. It was just way too big. So when I was in Fussen, they had a few dirndl or tracked stores, and the last one I went into, I found some yellow dirndls. And they had this one, which is actually one I have been eyeing. It's in a slightly shorter length, but it's still long enough. It's just the shorter length of it. But they had this one, and they only had one left, and it was in my size. So I got my yellow dirndl, and I'm very excited about it. So this is her. So it has velvet up here and the yellow skirt. Only thing I'm realizing now is that it may be see-through, so I might have to check those shorts with it. But yeah, and then this is the apron. I definitely need to hang this out because it is a little wrinkly. But yeah, I'm so excited. It is the 60 centimeter length versus the 70, which I did want the 70, which went a little bit below my knee. This hits like kind of like in the middle of my knee, so it's okay. But I'm very excited to have a yellow dirndl, and that is actually, I'm not sure if that is the exact one I tried on or very, very similar to the one I tried on last year, but it is one I have been looking at online for pretty much an entire year. So, and like if you go on to my web search history, like I type like yellow dirndl, the Kruger, I think that's the name brand, the site says you visit often. So clearly I really wanted a yellow dirndl, and I got it. So I'm very excited. I'll pop some pictures and you'll see it in the Munich Oktoberfest vlog. But anyway, that is everything I brought on this trip. And yeah, so I hope that this helps if you're traveling to Europe, especially in the fall time. I hope this video does help you out in trying to figure out what you need to pack. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And yeah, I'm going to clean this up because I made an absolute mess. And yeah, so next up will be the beginning of the Europe vlogs. So hopefully you will stick around and watch those. So thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And you can follow my social media channels here on the screen to follow my travels in real time. So anyway, that is it for now. And thank you so much. And as always, remember to wander far and wander often. Bye.